up, man? Yellow everything this time, you know what I'm talking about? Yellow rims, yellow big booty, yellow bones, yellow rounds, yellow MPs, yellow white.
And we are live at the motherfucking Rebar for another episode of the one and only Rebar Show. It's me and your host, JP motherfucking Fingers.
New year, new fucking tracksuit.
It's a good look.
Woo! Yeah,
it's a good look.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's JP Fingers here. New year, new tracksuit.
Same you though.
Same me.
Yeah.
Same me. New tracksuit. New socks.
You are color coordinated. You got to flip the hat around though, because that's where the magic is.
I do, but I don't.
I know.
Tough loss today. Tough loss for Bills Mafia, but whatever. You know, we're getting better.
Fucking exciting, man.
It was a fucking hell of a game.
That game, oh man, right now OT.
I came out with my uniform on, and yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have watched.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we
jinxed it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the one and only Rebar Show. JP Fingers here.
Wiseman vibes. Mr. Burpee.
Guys, we've been drinking rum and Coke for about 2 hours now, and
a lot of Coke.
Yeah,
we've been drinking a lot of Coke, essentially.
Yeah. All right.
That's still good.
Are we ready to do this episode?
Let's do it.
All right. No guests today.
No.
Just this guy and that guy.
Going wild. Old school.
It's OG. We figured we might as well start. Well, I guess the second. Oh, fuck, I am gassy. It's the second episode. I'm getting that heartburn now.
Dude, right?
Yeah. All right. Second episode of the new year. We figured we got to start OG.
Yeah.
We got our stuff. We got our shit together. Let's go. All right. Disclaimer.
Just us two, so we definitely will do and say some dumb shit. It's not affiliated or representative of our sponsors in any way. If you like it, it's going to be a fun show. You know, we're going to go back to some roots. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Touching roots.
Touching
Raging
roots.
To quote our Bostonian, Sullivan.
New England man.
Yep. All right. So you got the disclaimer. We're going to say stupid shit. All right. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rebar is brought to you by... Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Redo. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rebar is brought to you by United Cigars. My friends, you need to live United. You need to smoke United. You got to hit up your local retailer. Go in there. Ask them if they have United Cigars. If they have United Cigars, go in there, buy it, smoke it, thank us later. If they don't have United Cigars, you demand that they carry it. If they still don't want to carry it, you can hit up UnitedCigarGroup.com, and there's a list of the online stores where you can get United Cigars shipped to your doorstep. My friends, live United, smoke United. Do it. It's good stuff. You guys will like it.
United we stand.
Yeah, United stand. We stand. United we fuck up. That's it.
That was good.
That's good. All right, pass me a bottle opener.
All right.
I got to figure out how to open this thing.
So you've given up on the rum and cokes. Not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, right?
Not bad.
That was pretty cool.
So you pop in the top.
Pop in the top. We're going to be doing what we're smoking, what we're drinking. You start with what you're smoking.
Okay. This is I think it's going to be a rotating what's in Evan's mouth because...
that sounds like you're a whore.
Yeah. Gonna do a little...
Rose.
I started smoking this Saka Sin Compromiso like well before the episode. We kind of had planned to do this episode.
Yeah, he J-dubbed it.
Yeah, we kind of J-dubbed it.
The Bills took way too long to lose.
That's essentially what happened. The Bills took a fucking lifetime.
Yeah, end result, yeah.
By a kick, too.
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
Pussy move.
So, smoking this Sin Compromiso. This was a gift.
Oh, is this with a stick of mozzarella?
I just would feel so like it would almost be blasphemous to say Sin Compromiso or
Sin Compromiso.
Sin Compromiso.
You roll a lot of the M's and the
I
R's.
Can't help it.
There's not even R's in it, and you're rolling it.
Compromiso.
Yeah, it's like there's 4 R's in Compromiso. Like, why are you rolling everything?
You leave me alone. Sounds fucking way better.
What plugs my Vitola?
This is a gift
dick?
From actually our last episode guest, Tommy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy.
Well, he's treating you well.
I mean, who knows? It was a $16 stick this guy's fucking throwing in for bodyguards. Hey.
There you go. And you're drinking...
Yeah, we're going to drink some...
that I poured. Great.
Did you? That's not bad.
Yeah, I learned how to pour.
Yeah,
Say what it is.
It's the don't daddy talk me. Say what it is, baby.
Well, stop calling me daddy. I wouldn't daddy talk if you didn't call me daddy.
I'm gonna fucking jam this up your ass. Great Lakes Brewing Winter Ale. I haven't had this in a couple of years. You haven't had it?
We used to have a thing where we would have it every year, and then we were able to age a couple, and they aged really well. Yeah, we don't need it over here. But we missed last year.
I don't even know if they sold it last year.
And Evan was able to find it. Sorry, Wisman was able to find it. I don't know if anybody knows you by Evan on the show, or you're just Wisman. But you were able to find it this year, so you bought it, obviously. And
the last bottle,
actually,
they only had one bottle on the shelf. I don't even know if it had a fucking SKU on it. How's it smell? Smell like pine needles?
Yeah, part of me wants to finish my rum and coke just because I don't want to let it go to waste. But I mean,
Slam it.
Doesn't want more rum.
We've each like drank three cans of Coke, so
yeah, we probably drank honestly probably half a 26 ouncer.
Yeah. Drinking. Mine has El Dorado 12-year in it.
This has Ron Santero, like Cuban street rum in it,
which is actually pretty good. I kind of like the that rum in the rum and Coke better.
It gives it a kick. It's not so smooth where you're not just drinking like this flavored Coke.
This just tastes like flavored Coke, which is probably the reason I got so obliterated on it in the summer.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us. But yeah.
All right. What am I smoking? What am I drinking?
Tell me.
I decided to get boutique as fuck from our boutique as fuck guy. I'm smoking a Last Cowboy from Sinistro. And this is a fucking beautiful what?
Sinistro.
From Sinistro. All right, this is from Sir Louis Cigars. When you're looking to get boutique as fuck, you got to hit up that guy. This thing is beautiful. It's got like the...
Is it a wrap on the bottom, or is it just the band or the wrapper stops?
I think it's wrapped in it. Like if you nail it, it's like smooth.
Yeah, they got some crazy fucking rollers. Who's ever rolling for this company is
and the fucking tip looks like a witch's nipple. Seriously, look.
I know. Well, I have so much experience with witches' nipples.
Well, you do. You fucking cackler. All right, and you know what? We got to shout out our cigar rest that we're using.
Yeah.
Shout out to I got a custom cigar storage. Hit them up on Instagram. Look at this. Look at this fucking cigar rest. Look at that. The fucking beautiful. My logo on it too. He will sell you these with my logo on it if you want, or you can put your own logo on it.
Are you going to get a cut of that?
No.
Oh wow.
I don't care.
This is a man of the people.
For the people, by the people, man. That's what it is.
Yeah. Pretty sweet, actually. It's got all two sides.
Yeah.
Two sides of logo.
Yeah, he puts his on the bottom of it. Boom.
Yeah. I like
shout out to Justin Burden, Custom Cigar Storage. Hit him up. He actually does the trays for wine and doors, everything.
And he's local.
All that stuff. Yeah, he's a local guy too. So
hit him up. Do a little cigar business. Support your friends.
Yeah.
As we try to say.
We preach. Yeah. We practice what we preach. All right, and yeah. So
you do anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm all sorts of outsourced.
See, the question is, how much do you take off?
Show me where you're going to go.
I was going to go here.
I can't see where you're going.
Well, I don't know what you're doing.
This side. I want that side. Yeah, that's about right. I wouldn't go any further than that, but I know witch's nipple on his dick.
The good thing is with the torpedo.
That's the biggest your dick's ever looked.
The good thing is with torpedo, you can always keep cutting.
I only cut it once. Listen, when you're a pro,
I never see this guy smoke torpedoes, so FYI.
Honestly, I cannot tell you the last time I smoked a Bellicoso or a torpedo.
Yeah. What about maybe a Figurado?
Yeah. Uncle Lee.
Okay. Good for you.
Long time.
All right. And it's a closed shaggy foot, so I definitely can't light this over my tracksuit.
Do it.
Brand new fucking tracksuit.
So if it was an old tracksuit, you'd be willing to do it? Now look in the camera. Show them their eyes. Oh, yeah. They like that. It's fucking dirty. Yeah, so super OG episode. No one to interrupt the piece. No one to feature. And nobody to stop JP from making fun of me.
Because it needs to happen.
Okay, relax with the foot, man.
You got a foul mouth on you.
Relax. Holy fuck. This guy's trying to burn it up to the band.
Yo, that's why I have such a hard problem with closed foot, though. You got to get that fucking end off so you can actually draw on it.
Yeah.
But it is pretty good.
It takes 2 lights, in my opinion, with the closed foot. It's the first one. Yeah, you burned it all the way past that different color wrapper. Boutique as fuck, this guy.
But see, I need to cut it deeper. Oh, tight, that's packed. You take his advice on one thing and you fucking don't cut your cigar enough.
Well, that's where you're going to go. That's where I'm going to go.
I just think it's a packed tight cigar.
It's packed tight?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
The roller was trying to get all those different fucking colors in there. Let's see the band on that one. Because the other band is wild. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so you know what? This could be a little fucking cigar. I mean, it's not even a cigar tip. If you don't know this already,
Where the fuck are you going?
grab a dart.
Oh, the old dart tech.
Yeah.
This is...
You know what? It doesn't make a cigar bad by any means.
No.
Sometimes you fucking have to do it. You have a little dart. Oh, fuck yeah, it's tight. Yeah, it's just packed tight, roll tight. No big deal.
Speaking of the microphone, tell him.
Pack tight, roll tight. No big deal.
Sinestro, or the, Sinestro?
But you know what, though? That happens a lot with that Vitola of cigars because you're tapering it down.
Yeah. Oh, fucking heartburn.
All right, we're good now.
Oh, God.
We're good. So, yeah, that's a quick little cigar tip, I guess. Just ram a fucking dart down there.
Yeah, well, we used our touching tips up right there.
No, it's not touch tips. That's just
a
freebie.
That's a prelude.
Guys.
Yeah.
That's a fucking freebie. All right. So it's just me and you.
Yeah, where do you want to go with this? We can go all over the map.
We might as well start. I mean, you already said what's in your mouth. So tell us about it. First time you've had it.
First time I've had anything from Saka, actually.
What?
Yep. Never had any other of his blends. It's fucking good. I have a hard time.
What's in Evan's Mouth is brought to you by Bearded Buffalo. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking for skincare, hair products, tattoo cream, you got to hit up beardedbuffalo.com. Dude, great beard products, great combs, great brushes, great oils, great balms, great butters. Hit them up, beardedbuffalo.com. It's the only stuff I use in my beard. And look at this fucking thing. Woo.
He's a good dude.
And yeah, Dylan is a great guy.
He's a good dude.
Local guy to us. Hit him up, Bearded Buffalo. Promo code REBAR. What's in your mouth, Saka?
All right.
Saka.
What's in your mouth, Saka? The Saka. So the Sin Compromiso, it is like $16 a stick. They're not cheap, but it is so fucking good.
But that's something good too we could talk about for what's in Emma's mouth. You like it?
I like it. I would actually buy this.
Okay, so you would pay $16
I would actually pay $16 for this cigar.
Because that's a big thing. There's cigars.
I wouldn't buy a box of them.
No.
I don't know if I could afford a box of these motherfuckers.
Saka, hook us up.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
We could do what's in our fridge.
We've been trying to get a beer fridge sponsor.
Yeah, shout out. We're looking for a beer fridge sponsor.
I mean, come on.
But that's a big thing, though, right? There's a lot of cigars out there where it's great to get as a gift. That could be a $16 to $30 cigar. Great as a gift. But you smoke it, you're like, okay, it's great, but it's not worth that money, right? But this is one of those things that
I would have never went to the store, saw this, and went like, okay, I need to get it. First of all, it comes in a cedar wrapper, like a lot of.
Yeah, it's like halfway up, three-quarters of the way up the cigar.
I don't know why. It just irritates me. I don't like them at all.
It's like something else I have to throw out.
It's something. It just looks cheesy to me. I don't like it.
But my thing is, great. I got to cut the cigar and I got to get rid of this fucking cedar spill. Now I got to do two things. So, by no means do I want a cigar that's pre-cut.
No, I don't want one.
But it's like, what the fuck am I going to do with the cedar spill? I wear too much flammable shit to light anything with a cedar spill.
You definitely do. And he almost went up in flames. You tried to get a cool picture.
Yeah, there's a picture of my carpet burnt. And a cedar spill half fucking stuck to it.
Yeah, this guy almost fucking went up.
So, but that's a big thing though. You would buy this.
I would actually go out.
I'm gonna go to it. Next time I'm at a cigar shop that they have them, and I'm with Evan, I'm gonna watch him to see if he buys it.
I would buy it. They're
I'm
fucking good.
holding you to that.
All right, and not much else to say. I mean, it is pretty dark, and it's a little bit heavy on the palate, as you know, with most Maduro looking wrappers. Not anything disappointing about it. Like, the burn is fucking bang on. The draw is perfect. I didn't need to cut it twice.
It's not boutique.
Would you call Saka's shit boutique?
Yeah, no. Because no. I mean, so that's the big thing, right? There's boutique and then there's small batch. I feel those are two different things, right?
Yeah.
Saka's stuff, I could easily get. This? Like, fuck, I know where to even buy this from.
Sir Louis.
Yeah, well, yeah, Sir
That's
Louis.
it.
But, like, I could go to 3 shops in Buffalo and get that
Yeah, and
cigar.
get this.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, that might just be because Saka's got a lot of connections.
Well, he does.
And he's been in the industry forever, whereas the guys that are doing that cigar, newer to the game, you know, not in as many stores.
It's
not
fucking fantastic.
So far, so good.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Well, there you go. Would you buy that again?
I have
you
no
know the
idea.
price
I have
point?
no idea what this costs. I think a lot of Sinistro stuff is the $10 to $15 range because they are boutique as fuck.
Yeah, it's artisan.
I would be comfortable $12.
Yeah.
I would be comfortable at $12 paying that for this stick. It could cost less, it could cost more. But I know their price range is generally about $10 to $15.
And if you're gonna gift someone a cigar,
And it's all small batch shit though.
If you're gonna gift someone a cigar, that looks pretty sick to gift someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here, try this. And they're like, what the fuck is this? Where did you get this?
And they're actually they do want to come on the episode in 2020. They do want to come on the show, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've already been in
go.
the works talking with them. So yeah, no, they've completely agreed to it.
That's
One of the guys lives in Pittsburgh, so we could potentially end up in Pittsburgh doing an episode.
Go halfway.
Well, it's 3 hours for us to get to Pittsburgh from here.
Meet him in Elkaville.
We won't get anything done.
Yeah. Evil 2020, sponsored by Sinistro.
Yeah, you never know. you never know.
Wild shit happens.
All right, so that was what's in Evan's mouth.
What's in Evan's mouth? We'll probably update it later because this is gonna die halfway through the show, and I'll smoke something else.
I hope so.
I'm just gonna sit here talking with you, just like this.
Yeah, well, you got to cross your arms.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, I'm done with it.
Time to break into this. Have you had a sip yet?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers
2020.
to you guys. 2020. Thank you guys for sticking around.
You weird fucks.
Your stickers are coming soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, stickers are in the mail.
It's honestly just how I remember it.
Yeah. It's actually not as punchy as I remember it.
No, it's a lot. The previous years was a lot more pine needle.
Yeah.
This
it was
is
so pine needly.
This you could tell it's an ale right away, but where the previous years you couldn't really tell that it was an ale. I'm pretty sure it's an ale.
Must be fucking aged or something because that was smoother than I remember it being.
We've had an aged one though. We had one that was 2 years. Remember in my old beer fridge we had forgot,
Yeah.
and I don't know how we forgot anything in there because it was fucking tiny, but we did.
Yeah, now you forget everything in there. It's fucking huge.
Everything I pull out is minimum 2 years old.
Still need a sponsor.
Shout out. Still need a sponsor if Prairie's listening.
Winter ale,
Big stout guy.
Brewed with honey and spices.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what? Every year
and everything nice.
It's different, but it's good. It's really good. I'm always a big fan of this, and it's a fucking tradition of ours. I'd say we've had at least 4 or 5 years of their stuff. It's only the past year.
I'm trying to think. You know, we used to do the
2019. We never had it.
We used to do the pumpkin beers every year,
which I faced hard out of pumpkins this year.
I'm over the pumpkin beers.
Last year, I think there was like 2 to 3 really good years of it where it was crazy. Yeah. But now everybody's doing it, so
you know what's actually funny?
It's not special anymore.
They were doing pumpkin beers, and then someone did a pumpkin sour. And then
Which
I was
is
like,
really good.
And then I was like, fuck, man, sours are so good. And then I went on this
collective.
I can't remember, but someone
collective.
Yeah. The one with the SOUR like that. Mm-hmm. But they did a pumpkin sour, and I was like, fuck, sours are dope. So then I just went on a sour kick, and I've since left the pumpkin beers in the past.
Heartburn
Central though, with the sour beer.
But all right. Well, let's get into
get your show rolling here, man.
Yeah. Wait, what's in Evan's mouth? Let's do Shooter's Gotta Shoot. But since we don't have a guest, I don't want to grill Evan with Shooter's Gotta Shoot. But we're gonna get into the whole aspect behind it and why I came up with that idea and why we agreed upon the idea and why it works and everything, right?
Before you go,
I still got to give it the spiel.
I want to ask, how well do you think I would do in a out of 10 shooters got to shoot?
You're a 50% guy.
50%?
At least. I'd say minimum you're 50%.
Okay, that's pretty fair. Some of them are very generic. And,
you know what, though?
And it's hard for guys to guess.
Now that you said that,
Guys
I feel
and
like I
gals.
should have done it. So
Just a test?
next episode, maybe, if we have a reoccurring guest that's on, I'll give you the shooters got to shoot.
Okay, I got to sit over like,
Yeah.
we got to do poker style.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Oh, it's going to be, yeah.
But
I'm going to.
I think I can pick up your algorithm.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It all depends on the order, just what I'm searching it on.
Yeah.
Because that's just how I do. If I could get 2 or 3 things from one person's page.
I got to give it to some of these guys though. Like, it's fucking hard. Like, if you don't know, if you're not following,
I mean, it's one of those things. Like J-Dub actually said, if you're good at it, I guess you're a bad husband because you're creeping all these girls' pages.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I follow most of them. But I mean, it's for the show.
It's for work.
It's for the show.
It's for work.
It's for the show. That's why. All right. So, Shooters Gotta Shoot is brought to you by Cigars and Guns. Puff, puff, pew, pew. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking for any of your Second Amendment needs, all your apparel, you got to hit up Cigars and Guns. They make some sick hats, which actually we don't have on us right now. I was wearing this thinking we were going to get a big win, but they also have badges, stickers, patches, whiskey glasses, and the sickest hats everybody fucking wants. These hats, everybody wants these things. Hit them up, cigarsandguns.com. Hit them up. Adrian's a great guy too, and small business, and I consider him local to us. Well, I mean, anything we need, he'll give us.
Absolutely.
So it's,
and if you want to have random conversations with strangers, wear that fucking hat.
yeah,
People love talking to you about cigars and guns.
Mm-hmm.
They do. The people that like cigars and the people that like guns, they love talking to you about them.
Yeah, they're gonna know. You're gonna
Especially
know
in
they
Canada.
Like oh yeah, hell
You're
yeah.
like a fucking unicorn in Canada.
Yeah.
If you have a cigars and guns,
Or I mean,
hat,
even if you go to a more of a liberal state, you know what I mean? It could be
if
but,
you wear one in California, they're gonna kick you out.
no, but they like guns in California. It's
Yeah,
just their
part.
regulations are
Yeah, they're weird.
shit. Well, I mean, it's the same as Canada. Fuck. You're better off getting an illegal gun.
Fucking advertise.
That's why we have the disclaimer. I don't have an illegal gun. I don't even have a legal gun.
Adrian's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Adrian's like, oh my god, are they smoking weed again?
Absolutely.
Are they smoking? We're actually not. Though we
No.
haven't smoked weed in quite a few episodes.
I know.
It's over there.
Maybe we'll
all
have
right.
a toke.
So the whole premise behind Shooters Gotta Shoot, I would go to a craft beer girls page, right? See their, obviously they're pretty cool posts. Porn stars page, pretty cool posts. Like, they post some provocative stuff, and
They don't suck. Yeah, sure.
Sister of the Leaf page. I mean, Sister of the Leaf page really don't do anything for me.
No.
Last thing you want to do when it's like, some of these dudes, they envision, it's like, oh yeah, what I would do to her. It's like, really, you want to make it with somebody that reeks of cigars?
I don't get it at all.
I
don't get it. But
So at the end of the day, I mean, good on the Sisters of the Leaf, but at the end of the day, cigars to me, when you see these people that's like, oh man, I would love to date you, and it's just like,
that's forward, first of all.
but you know what I mean? That that's what they're drawn to.
Well, that's they're insinuating they would like to.
But we can look at it this way, right? People, the craft beer girls.
Yeah.
The last thing these people want to do is their spouses probably really aren't into that craft beer.
No.
That's their thing. Same with the Sister of the Leaf. Cigars are their things. Most of these chicks have boyfriends or husbands.
Yeah.
They're probably not that into cigars as they're into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have what, fiance?
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. You have a significant other. I have a significant other. Do you smoke cigars with her or him?
Not once.
Her or him?
Him. Well, him I smoke
Yeah.
with every
Him.
week. Her I never smoke with ever.
No, and I maybe smoke one cigar a year with my wife.
Yeah.
But
that's more like just, you guys are hanging out and
I'm cool with that.
it doesn't bother her.
I'm not just cool with that. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's, these people are like, oh man, your husband's so lucky. Why? Like, yo, as a guy that smokes cigars, and you're a guy that smokes cigars, I'm glad when I want to do something to de-stress and relax, my significant other isn't there with.
Yeah.
You want to do something that's like, it could be women with women, women with guys, but that's their thing. The last thing you want is your spouse there. And it's like same with the craft beer girls too. So, and this is the comparison with it. You have the comments on the Sister of the Leaf pages, and you have the comments on the porn star pages. A lot of times they're the exact same.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the porn star leaves the set. Last thing she wants to do is probably suck a dick, especially if you aren't paying her $500,000 for it.
I mean, who are we to say what they want to do offset?
No, but
No, I get what you're saying. Yes, they're paid to do a job. They do well,
yeah,
and then they leave and they go live they're like you and me,
they have
regular
a
fucking
normal
people.
fucking life, and that's the thing. And the way, like, the comments, yeah. But in the defense of the commenters,
Yeah.
some of the captions these women post, oh, what's your favorite cigar to put in your mouth? They egg on the comments. And that's what I don't agree with. Because you talk to some of these women, whether they're the craft beer, I don't talk to the porn stars, but I mean, they're going to get those comments regardless of what they do because of the stuff they actually put out there. But some of the Sisters of the Leaf and the craft beer girls, they're like, oh, we don't do it for the attention. But why do you ask an attention-seeking question?
Yeah. Or there's a lot of questions. Like there was that one that you pulled a lot of shooters got to shoot questions from. I'm going to name drop. It's Hoppy Floppy on Instagram. She posted something that you got a lot of questions from.
The hammer turkey or whatever. It was a Thanksgiving
hammer turkey. Okay. It's like, and it's a picture of your butt, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get
you're begging for it.
You're going to get some provocative shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's not like, I think it's people like that. They're not going, I'm posting this hoping for responses, but I don't want anything to be rude or dirty. I think they're just going, any publicity is good publicity.
But a lot of the times they respond back from that comment where it's like, oh,
well, at the end,
they entertain it. And that's when you're going to keep getting all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then you talk to some of these people and they're like, oh, we don't do it for the attention. Well, you entertain it though. So therefore you are doing it for the attention. The second you say you don't do it for the attention, but you respond, you do it for the attention.
Okay. So say you have some Sisters of the Leaf. They're going to put out some sort of, attention-seeking question.
It's fucking something in their mouth too.
Yeah.
Where it's something provocative.
And they're going to go, try and draw feedback from the comment section.
Always.
Right. They're always trying to draw feedback. And that's what they want, right? They want promotional shit on their page. The more comments, the more likes, the more, people that follow them. I don't know what their fucking end game is, but whatever. And then it not necessarily ruins it, but then, they're doing this, and then another Sister Leaf posts something that she doesn't want provocative shit on the page, but then people are so used to this person asking provocative shit, then they comment on her page, and she gets all up in arms going, why do people say this? Well, and it's kind of your peers are ruining it for you.
One of the big things is one of our guests on the show, Kim Smokini. I'm notorious for leaving a fart comment, and we talk back and forth, and not on her page, but she's like, it's so nice to see something where it's like you don't want to be all up in my ass.
Yeah.
Like she'd be laying on the couch, all nice with her bikini on. It's like, oh, it looks like you're ripping a fart.
Yeah.
She thinks it's funny because everybody else is like, oh, I'd love to be snuggled up on that couch with you. Really? Just smoking cigars, cuddling? Like that doesn't sound like a good time at all.
No.
Yeah, blow your smoke right in my face. Like I don't get that. And you know what?
It's refreshing for her.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, anybody that thinks none of these Sisters of the Leaf want a significant other that smokes as much as they do, because then they'd always be together. You have no away time.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I put it this way. Like when I smoke cigars or I drink beer or I, go somewhere to hang out, right? It's my fucking de-stressing time. What do you do with your significant other generally? You're talking about, real life shit.
Yeah.
Taxes, paychecks, fucking healthcare, like shit like that, issues in your life, whatever.
Fuck, that's why I never go over to the Wisman house. It sounds
Well, no,
stressful.
But you
No,
talk
it's,
about real life
hey,
shit.
how was your day? Oh, what's bugging you? Oh, what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I want to be sitting out here enjoying a cigar, listening to music, watching TV, and then, oh, the Jill from accounting was a real asshole to me today.
Yeah.
Like, no, just I'll deal with that later, or I'll deal with it and then I'll go outside.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
time.
well, this is your hobby.
Yeah.
Right? And people don't get that. Like, it's great to have some hobbies the same as your spouse.
Yeah.
Or your significant other, but you don't. Every hobby shouldn't be the same.
No.
Or if it is the same, you should at least be able to do it separately.
Yeah. And so Kim was on this show, and she says she goes to a lounge, and it's shop talk. You talk shit, you have fun, you talk about dumb stuff. That's what you would do with your friends. It doesn't matter whether you're a guy or girl.
Yeah.
But your significant other,
you're not going to talk the same with.
You're not going to talk the same with, and it is just what it is. But the shooter's got to shoot. The pages you get that shit from, it is 100% egged on by the post.
A lot of the time, yeah. I mean, the porn stars, not really. I mean, it's the nature of the beast.
They do what they do.
Yeah, like
you're gonna get some wild shit on your page.
Yeah, but I mean, to say like I want to give you my dick so bad, well, at least offer this girl some money, and then give that comment, because it's not going to happen.
Can a regular dude fuck a porn star if they have money? Like if it's not filmed, like it's off set. If I was like, hey, here's $50,000, could I fuck you?
I imagine it probably goes on.
They have a price.
Oh, more than likely, yeah.
Well, they have a price to fuck someone on camera, so I'm
where it's like, okay, this scene, price. I'm doing this on this scene. Like,
yeah.
They probably have the strippers have a union.
What?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
In Ontario, they have a union where they have their ID card.
My God.
You have to be a registered stripper, so you pay your dues, where you can strip at any club. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow, the more you know.
And that's one of those things that it happened a couple years ago with the stripping industry and the porn industry, where they have to be registered and they will get tested. The strippers can get tested randomly at and same with the porn stars.
I knew that about the porn stars.
Yeah, it came into effect with the strippers. It was strippers and adult entertainers. So that's, rub and tugs, any of that stuff. Yeah, yeah.
They have a union.
Yeah.
They got to pay dues?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
God
that's
damn.
What gives you, your ID card, your protection, your...
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jeez. Teamsters Union of Strippers. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's when you want to be the union steward.
Yeah, you want to be the head of the union. You don't want to be working.
Yeah. Hey, brother. Where's your dildo, brother?
So you just, I just thought it was, any, financially stressed out college chick trying to make a couple bucks.
I mean, yeah, but you got to buy your way in. You know what I mean? You get your way in, you do it legally. Good on you. If you're good, you could do it. Thursday nights you go there because it's busy. You go there. That's how it works.
So we've talked about this on the show back in the day when we used to do drunk prank calls to the strip club. They wanted you to come in and audition.
I had an audition.
Did they know that you weren't a registered union member?
No, but I think you audition and then that's when you start applying for it.
Oh, then you show your card? You're like, I'm licensed to strip.
Yeah.
This dick is licensed.
But at the same time, I don't know if it's the same with guys because the amount of actual male strip clubs there is.
Yeah, not very many.
I can think of, not that I can think of any, but...
Peppermints.
Yeah.
That's it.
Peppermints. But yeah, no, I actually had I actually had an audition that I was a no-call, no-show for at.
I know. I'm sure they're let down because you sounded real sensual. Hey!
Enough to get an interview.
I mean, who's calling a fucking strip club?
No resume, no experience.
Who's calling a strip club at 12 at night and going, hey, I've made a life decision. I'd like to strip for you. Apparently Peppermints.
Tryout.
Yeah, apparently Peppermints gets it all the time.
Yo, your tryout may come on the Olympics or it may come on the fucking pole. You gotta...
Good point. Why do women strippers have poles and male strippers have chairs?
Because they sit the women in it.
Yeah, but women don't want to see a dude on a pole.
So,
is that not weird though?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think anyone wants to see a dude on a pole.
A buddy I grew up with became a male stripper, and I talked to it like it was one of those conversations we had 10 years after high school, and it's like, what are you doing?
That's fucking amazing.
And his name was Tyler Virtue. And he came up and he's like, "What are you doing?" I told him, my job when I used to be a rodman, like an iron guy, steel guy, doing my shit there. I was like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "Well, they call me T-Bone, and I work at Peppermints." And I started laughing. I was like, "Fucking T-Bone." And I mean, I was just like, "Well, like, what do you do?"
Yeah.
He goes, "For $10, you stir a woman's drink with your dick."
Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah. He like told me how like
$10.
they get like half chubbed up before they go out on stage.
So you got to get a half chub and then you wrap an elastic around it?
Yeah. They choke her out.
Wow.
Choke her out, keep the blood in there, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think I could walk around all night with my fucking dick chubbed. That'd be painful.
But he's like, you just slam your junk up in women's faces and they fucking go crazy for it. Like,
how much did he make at night?
he never said.
That's what I want to know. What does a male stripper make at night?
Probably on a good night, they probably make all right money. But it's like women just aren't going to the strip club on like a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like a guy's thing where it's just like, let's go grab a couple beers at the strip club.
Yeah.
Women are like, bachelorette party.
I'm going to get fucked up, and then we're going there for a couple hours, and we're leaving.
I want to get a black guy with a dick.
I want to get wrecking balled.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, give me the Arabian goggles.
That's it, 100%. I want to get the gas mask.
And that's why, you know what I mean? When the women go, they probably do a lot of damage there. But
lots of money.
Yeah. But, it might only be once a week, once every other week, where it's like the guy strip club. For some reason, there's always somebody there.
So T-Bone could fucking have a full-time job, go strip on Saturdays.
That's what he was doing.
It's good money.
T-Bone.
T-Bone. It's a great name.
T-Bone.
Pretty good name.
It is.
Was he shredded or was he like a little bit chunky?
Like half and half.
He's saying that we could strip?
He was a little bit in better shape than us. Not much, but a little bit.
A little bit. That's all it takes.
But he could dance.
Oh, you got to dance, yeah.
He had like the hip shit.
I don't know what the hip
Like
shit is.
Like the gyrating hips.
So he could fucking...
Yeah, like the neck's going opposite to what the hips are going.
Wow.
I'm dressed like a stripper right now.
You 100% are dressed like a stripper.
Should I try a gyration of the hips?
It would make me feel uncomfortable, but...
Not on you.
I know. I would definitely... You're going to get bagged if you go on me. If now I'm feeling awkward.
If Evan gets a lap dance, he gets an anime. All right, hop on. Evan all of a sudden pulls out a wad of ones and puts them in his mouth.
Put them in your waistband.
Yeah.
My drink needs to be served.
Yeah.
Please.
You want a tea bag? You want a tea bag or you want a toothpick?
I'll get an Earl Grey, please.
One of those mini swords. All right.
Oh, fuck.
So, but that's the whole aspect the shooter's got to shoot is, I mean, not to say nobody really encourages some of the stuff that gets said, but they encourage the comments.
It's along the lines of, if you dress slutty, that's not a means for rape, That's the whole thing. If you make
slutty, say provocative.
Okay, but if you...
Well, I mean, yeah, I know what you mean.
If you dress scantily clad...
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trudeau.
Yeah. It's not like, hey, come rape me, or don't sexualize me. But at the same time, it's like if you're posting provocative shit, you're commenting provocative shit, you're not like on expecting a comment like, hey, I'd love to fuck your ass.
Yeah.
It's like, that looks nice. Or
so what I have noticed with some of that is, they'll post their picture. They post, somebody will leave a comment where it's like, oh man, I'd love to motorboat that ass. And the girl responds back, you don't entertain it. You entertained it by saying, you didn't say like, yo, stop it, you fucking creep.
Yeah.
You didn't neutralize the situation.
Well, they don't want to be the bad guy,
But that's the thing though. But then don't tell me you don't do it for attention, because when you respond like that, you do it for the attention.
100%.
Right? And some of these people are the first people you talk to where it's like, well, I don't do it for the attention. I just saw your comment back on that where it's like, yeah, and it makes no sense.
Yeah.
So that's the whole idea behind Shooters Gotta Shoot, and that's brought to you by Cigars and Guns.
And now,
but but you know what though? The more we preach about it, the more it's going to happen.
What people?
Their comments. I mean, it's just.
Happens every day.
We're not going to have to worry about anything.
Yeah, we're not losing any content, definitely.
No, we're only gaining more.
The Bobs and Vagines guys are out in full force.
They are.
And they're talking about it.
Oh, they are.
You're going to be done when I'm done.
No, I'm good. All right. So that's the Shooter's Got to Shoot segment. So we got What's in Evan's Mouth done. How is that actually going?
I'm pretty close to getting done. Starting to get a little bit
heavier.
Yeah, it's strong.
I mean, you got like inch and 3/4 left.
I talked it out there, so I relit it, and it's pretty strong when I relit it. So I just got to let it simmer for a bit. Still good, a little bit peppery on the nose, and just if you guys find it at the shop or whatever, give it a try. Give it a try. It's actually fucking really good.
I've smoked it. It's fucking great.
Yeah,
it is really great. I mean, dude, if you like OG Drew Estate shit, in my opinion, Saka's only gotten better.
Yeah. Drew Estate's gotten
He has the freedom
worse.
now.
Yeah, he does whatever the fuck he wants to do. Top cigars that I wanted to try from Saka, I never got around to it, is the Sobremesa, the Mi Querida.
Great.
And the, I don't even know how to fucking say it, the Mumbago.
I've heard a lot of mixed stuff about that. So that's his bang for buck stick.
Yeah. That's like the Nica Rustica.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great stuff about it. I've heard, where it's like, yeah, it's that price of a stick.
And there's one more, and it's a yellow banded Lancero, and I think it stands for like "Leave me the fuck alone" or something like that.
I don't know.
It's just a bunch of letters together, but a lot of people seem to like it. They're expensive too. Saka's also got that fucking
unicorn,
the $100 cigar, the unicorn.
I almost got talked into buying it.
Jesus Christ!
But I can't justify it.
$100. Well, at the same,
I waste a lot of money on stupid shit.
At the same time, Jerry smoked $1,000 Gurkha on the show.
Yeah,
$100. You could buy fucking 10 of those.
I could have YOLO'd a bit, I guess, but I didn't.
$100. Maybe that'll be my wedding smoke. I'll get a couple of those and I'll bust them out.
What are you saying? I'm going to be your best man? Who would be your best man?
I don't know.
It's either your dad or me.
Who has their fucking dad as their best man? Really?
Your dad's fucking sick, though.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't think he wanted.
I almost wanted to have him as my best man.
I don't even know. Maybe I just stand there up by myself. Just go, yeah, this is it.
It goes from, I don't want to have my dad as the best man. No best man, son. That's what it is. It's like, I wouldn't have my dad as my best man. I don't want to have no best man.
I don't want to get in your head. I don't want to inflate your ego.
I already know I'd be the best man. I already know. Evans.
This guy's the godfather of more children.
No. I actually have 0 for the record. Just got to clear that up.
I don't know why I thought you were a godfather of at least 2.
Oh, godfather.
Yeah.
I was thinking father.
You're the father.
Yeah.
You're the father.
No, 1.
I thought it was 2.
Who's the second?
Jay's kid?
Yeah, Jay's kid.
Oh, I thought Ryan's kid, but...
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
I'm many uncles.
Oh, Tito.
I'm the notorious Uncle JP.
Tito JP.
I'm the Funkle.
You are a Funkle.
I know I am.
You're almost a Drunkle.
No, I don't.
Drunkle Justin.
There's only a couple of my nephews that I drink in front of. No, but fuck. What was I gonna say? Something. I can't
about best man.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No. So yeah. Here's why I think I would be Evan's best man.
All right, lay it on me.
Whenever he asks me to do anything, I do it. Whenever he asks me to show up for anything, I do it. I'm very well scheduled and organized.
You are. And you throw a mean party.
Yeah. I've give you 1, 2. 1 surprise.
2 birthdays.
2 birthdays. 1 was surprise where you didn't even know.
Yeah. That was equal, you and Jordan.
Yeah.
So, I'll give it to both of you. You guys both can plan a party.
I planned it while I was in New York City.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You haven't visited New York in a while, have you?
Yeah, no. I catch a flight for that daily. No. But here's why I think I would be your best man. Only one other of Evan's friends he's ever talked about.
Yeah, because they don't have anything to do with it.
No. He's got golf.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What is his name?
Fuck, I don't know. I've never met him.
Yo, he doesn't listen to the show, but Jake, if you ever listen to this,
Jake, yes, it's
Jake.
fucking Jake.
If you ever listen, you gotta fucking come golfing, man. What the hell?
Jake, stop fucking us on our tea times and our foursomes.
The threesome like 3 times now.
Because of Jake, we always get paired with 2 other fucking weirdos. We could have got away with a threesome, but instead me and Evan had to end up getting partnered up with fucking 2 other fucks. Which actually, you know what? The past couple times we've gotten paired up in a foursome, they've actually been pretty decent people.
But sometimes you get paired up in a foursome and they're like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah.
There's 2 times.
But you know the fucked up thing, though? When you first get paired up with a foursome, everybody tells each other they're not that good at golfing.
Yeah, and then you're either amazing or
you're actually shit. Yeah.
You're like, I would say we're middle of the road.
Yeah.
We're not good, but we're not bad.
No, with what we've got paired up consistently, we've been able to keep up with them.
We did get paired up with a group this one time, and this dude was Scratch, and the other guy was
John and
Ross.
John and Ross. Fucking John and Ross.
Ross was Scratch, and John was like a +8
I don't know.
handicap.
John had a black card that he whipped out for.
Oh yeah, John was drinking.
John was cool. We get rained out. John whips out the black card for us to get drinks. So.
You guys drinking? We're drinking with you, John.
yeah.
No problem.
But that was the worst case scenario. But you know what though? They had a couple shitholes. We had a couple shitholes, but we had a couple holes that were really good where they were like, "Oh fuck, these guys can play."
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's why I think I would be your best man. It's just because Jake. If I'm in the competition with Jake, I know I'd show up.
And Gio.
Oh, fuck, he's a pipe guy. He'll flake.
So yeah, I had thought about that, which is probably why I'm never going to get married. I don't want to decide.
Great. I'm going to be at town hall with Evan.
I need a witness.
I'm going to be at town hall with Evan being a fucking witness.
Fuck.
Make sure you do it on the hours while I'm working.
Yeah, no doubt. It's afternoon shift, bud. Come during the day. Oh. So what do you want to move on to?
We won't move on to we'll do touching tips. All right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for touching tips with JP and Evan. Evan and JP touching tips. What did we say we were gonna do?
I fucking can't remember, dude.
All right, 1 second.
I can't remember.
1 second. I just gotta pull up my notepad.
Every week he goes, "Hey, think of something."
What did I say?
Think of something for touching tips, and
Top
I
one.
can never. Yeah.
So,
okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, touching tips with this guy and this guy. Me touching his tip or his tip touching mine. Whatever they're touching, it's fucking weird. All right, touching tips with us.
Shut the fuck up with your touching tips.
I gotta say it. That's what makes it good.
Tips.
Tips touching.
Touching tips.
Touching tips is brought to you by Sir Louis Cigars. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking to swing that big boutique dick around, you got to hit up Sir Louis Cigars. That's what I'm smoking today. This is from Sir Louis. You looking for your Sinestro stuff? You hit up Sir Louis Cigars. This guy is boutique as fuck. All the boutique stuff you've never heard of or you want to smoke, hit up Sir Louis Cigars. Boutique as fuck.
Ugh.
All right. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You're drinking that?
What do you want?
My wife gave me that for Christmas.
Fuck you. This is mine.
No. It's not. I guarantee you it's not.
This is why I shouldn't leave shit. Can I have this, or did your wife give it to you?
Yeah, you
for
can have
Christmas?
that, yeah. Had one not that long ago. It's all right. It's probably like a year old.
I thought we were going to split it, but you drink like a bitch. Yeah, your shit's full.
Okay, well, give me a minute. All right. So we had talked about this. Actually, we had it planned out. Compared to the other episodes, we actually had this planned out.
But we forgot because we were talking.
But yeah. It's... Fuck, how do I...
How do you want to frame it?
It used to happen a lot 6 years ago on Instagram, and it faded out. And now the past year, it fucking seems like it's back full swing.
It's got a resurgence.
And I fucking hate it. I like this. You don't need to do this. You do not need to fucking do this. So what it is, and these people do it on purpose, because if you follow somebody, you don't fall that far behind.
No.
These people that do this are on Instagram every hour. So what they do is they'll wait till they could stack up a bunch of likes on someone's photo. They'll like them all. And then the person that gets all those likes will then in turn post it And I call it the like receipt.
Which is a great term.
So they get all these likes where it's like, let me try to make up a name. Richard Labatt's liked 13 photos. So those photos he liked, that person screenshots it, and it's like, shout out to Richard Labatt's for all the love. And it's just like, dude, he follows you. What love is he giving you? So it's both parties are fucking guilty of this, because what they do is like, oh, I'll just like all their photos all at once, and then they'll show me out.
Yep.
And it's like, what is the fucking point of this? It's so fucking stupid. I don't need to see this on your feed. Oh, he showed it to this guy for like, he follows you.
Yeah. I like your shit every week. You don't post. You don't.
Yeah, you're like,
screenshot
thanks for liking my shit consistently every week. But it's like, that's the last shout out I fucking want.
That definitely.
It's fucking stupid. Not to mention, the people that do this are the people that tag half these people in every fucking photo.
Yeah.
The same, guilty, fucking idiots.
So I will add on to this, and I will say when someone new follows me, they you asked on yourself, party foul.
Oh my god.
They will. I'm sure you've got this.
They automatically like 10 of your photos, so you fucking post that.
But they'll like them right in a row, and you can see, like, if you're on your phone while they're doing it,
they're just like,
but they're not looking at any of your photos.
No,
they're not looking.
Scroll, tap, scroll, tap.
Just fucking. They are doing it so that you hopefully repost it and they gain some recognition.
Yeah, it's like the last thing I'm gonna do is if I follow somebody, I'm not gonna go like 12 of their last photos. I don't care.
The reason I followed you is because I like your shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue like it, but it's like, and it's so blatantly obvious.
Yeah,
like it's just, do not turn. I mean, it's already been that, but it's like, correct it. Instagram just like, why showed it to this guy for liking all my photos? That was effortless.
So
what am I giving you credit for?
Am I gonna go like when someone else screenshots it and posts it? Am I supposed to go follow this person that I don't know because he likes all your shit?
You're
Is
basically
that the goal?
You're a robot.
Yeah, you are.
Why would I follow somebody that's just going to randomly do that and doesn't pay attention to anything?
It's not a tip necessarily as don't be a fucking idiot.
If I follow you on either one of my accounts and I see that, I'm going to unfollow you because why the fuck do I need to see what so-and-so liked this many of your photos? That kid's probably an idiot and he has too much time on his hands. Or it's not that he has too much time on his hands. If you follow that many people on Instagram, you should have the time to follow them.
Or you're
consistently on it and you're current.
Or just don't go back. Just keep up.
Yeah, who cares?
Shit.
Like, see it, big deal. You don't have to like it and then like something else and like something else just so it adds up to whatever. How many you get that stupid thing where it's your name with all those likes. Like, you know what? That's the thing too. The people that post those, your feed's shit. If you could post that where it's all consistently one person.
Yeah.
Your feed's not active.
I get that.
I get that on my personal account.
I get the new follow and I get a fucking shit ton of follows.
Watch. My personal account.
Oh yeah, you're jamming out there.
Like,
I want to say something.
Personal account.
Isn't it wild that someone can comment and all you have to do is just like their comment and the conversation is over?
Look.
Yeah.
Look, all different. I got nobody to fucking shout out.
But it is such a wild concept. You don't even need to interact with people. You can just like a comment and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. There's no need to carry on a conversation on Instagram.
No. DM the person. If the conversation is that worth, if it's worth that much to have, you'll already know this person where you have their number privately.
Yeah.
Or just DM them and then go from there.
No, there's nothing worse than when you see, hey, we should get together and smoke, or hey, are you coming by Joe's place this Saturday?
Text the person.
Send them a fucking message.
It's fucking
guys.
stupid, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, oh, you smoke with this guy, but you guys don't have numbers. I'm gonna check my cell phone messages more than I'm gonna check my fucking Instagram messages.
For sure.
I'll get back to you on Instagram. It might be within an hour. It might be fucking 3 days. I'll get back to you. I don't know. Shit happens. Like,
whenever time allows.
Yeah. The last thing I'm gonna do is fucking screenshot you liking my shit.
So now I'm thinking about weird shit on Instagram. This is a weird one.
It's fucking annoying.
This is a weird one. I got a like on one of my posts randomly. Like, I don't post
It's like
much.
3 years old.
3 years old. It's a picture of my daughter.
Do you know who the person was?
Nope. Don't know the guy at all.
So that's how you know they were creeping hard.
Creeping hard, and they
Probably a pedophile.
liked a picture of my daughter, which is fucking super creepy. Which makes me like, I don't know.
But you know what it probably was? They're creeping and they accidentally double tapped when they didn't mean to. They're like, oh, let's see what Evan's been up to in the past 4 years.
But I don't follow this person. Nobody, you know, it says related. Like,
Yeah, it's like
follows this person. Nobody. Like, just some random. So it's either a robot or like a super creepy fucking pedo dude.
You never know though, dude. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, what the like? Why did you like a photo? You like the first photo on this, but you don't like any of my other current shit.
Yeah. Or they go back, 3 years and they like a picture of you.
Yeah, all the time.
What the fuck?
All the time when I used to have a tighter beard. Fucking psychos.
Tighter beard.
Still in a fucking suit, boys.
Yeah, this man took some inches off.
I did. I lost a couple
Recognize.
ends.
It's looking.
I lost a couple ends.
It's looking fuller.
It is.
It looks fuller when it's shorter.
I clean it up and I fucking work in an office nowadays.
Yeah. But,
I try to look good, try to look clean.
Does anyone comment on how nice you smell when you go in the office? Your bearded buffalo
all
oils.
the time.
Yeah.
Guys will talk to me about beard oil.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
definitely.
tell them, yeah. You know what they actually the workers, the steel workers, they have a nickname for all the office people. You know what they called me?
What?
Guess. Take one guess.
Beardo?
No. Well, Travelocity, no. Because of the beard. And I asked them, I'm like, why do you call me the Travelocity? No, I'm like, I'm average height. I'm not fat. I'm just. They're like, well, you got a beard, and that's all we think of when we see you. And I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, so if I shave my beard, you're fucked.
Essentially, they need a new nickname.
Yeah.
You can't. If you're naming nicknames, you can never name a nickname
off a changeable thing.
Off a changeable physical appearance. That's a rookie move.
They call me Fingers because I never get these things back. It's done. It's gone.
That's a rookie move, dude.
Oh yeah.
You need to tell them
totally.
That's a rookie move.
That's yeah. It's I don't even entertain it because I'm just like, really, that's all you got? Like that's what it is.
Good nicknames are based off of bad experiences that you've had with that person.
Mm-hmm.
A recent nickname that we had, Play-Doh, Nick.
Yeah, exactly, Eddie.
Yacked outside here, looked like fucking Play-Doh.
Shit looked like Play-Doh.
You can't take that shit back, dude. Sorry. Your fucking nickname's Play-Doh now.
Yeah.
And he's accepted it.
Yeah.
So,
it's one of those things. I mean, I've accepted Fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know what nickname. I don't know. I call you a million nicknames. Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah. Well, you can't change that one.
No, I mean, yeah.
Unless I get hit by a car.
Well, you're going to get shorter as you get older.
Not much.
Still a little bit. You might lose a little bit of girth.
Not as short as you.
Might be Daddy Fat Legs.
I'm fucking getting there, dude.
Daddy Cankles.
Daddy Cankles. No, I got some good definitions in these ankles.
Daddy Gunt. Or Gawk. That's a gawk. A gut cock.
A gut cock?
It's a gawk.
Isn't it a fupa?
Gawk.
Fat upper penis area? Or
Gut
fat
cock.
upper...
Gut cock. Gut cock. All right. So that was...
Stupid.
That was Touch and Tips with Wisman and Justin.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a tip, but kind of a rant.
It's a tip. Don't let me fucking see it on my feed.
Yeah. Here's a tip for you. Fuck off.
If I see it on my feed, actually...
On your feet?
On my feed... I'm probably going to do a post where it's like, look at this idiot with too much time on his hands.
So, who do you think is guiltier? The people that like all the pictures or the poster?
They're all in the same cahoots where it's like, that guy's like, oh yeah, they're going to do it when I do that. And then they
played into my trap.
No, they both equally do it. Like, that's their thing.
Yeah.
The same people that post it are the same people that, because they just trade off.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, next week I'll do that with all his photos.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a business move.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's what seems to be the new thing with all these newer Instagram people that have no fucking idea, where they think Instagram is just like this, they're going to make a fucking living off having a bunch of followers. Oh,
Look
boutique as fuck, the Aviator.
I felt bad not being as boutique as you. I got to slide it this way because this thing.
I almost didn't want to give you that one.
I know. You always cherry pick.
I do. Hey, don't give me the option.
I don't care. I'm lucky to get anything. Truthfully.
Oh, fuck. Nice foot, too.
Nice foot.
What is it? It's like a fucking pigtail almost on the end.
I want to put this on my cap.
Do it. Do it. You got to leave it on your cigar while you smoke it.
This is like...
That's sick. That's like, what is that, cloth or like hockey tape?
Talkie tape. It's a cloth. It's the Principal Cigars Aviator series. I don't fucking know. But
I don't mean to manhandle it.
go ahead.
But it looks like it's a fucking pigtail foot.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's beautiful.
I don't know who's
I'm not a foot guy, but
who's rolling these cigars is my question.
Where have these rollers always been? Why is
this
it
is the
now?
new age of rolling.
Yeah, it's fucked up. All right,
That's sweet.
So that was
Touching tips.
Touching tips. But yeah, no, I think it's a mutual thing where they do it because they know that person will do it, so then they do it so that
no, I get.
It's a fucking Ponzi scheme.
They're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots. They're in cahoots.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in cahoots.
All right,
fucking hoity-toities.
Hoity-toities. Let's light this big bitch.
All right, Evan's lighting that up now.
Holy fuck, this is monstrous.
All right.
Man. Oh
yeah.
What do you want to get into?
Well, I need to do.
You want to finish that beer so we can pour some more?
Yeah, sorry. All right.
You should be.
So it's time for the show, the part of the show where it is what plugs my Vitola. Like what this did earlier.
Yeah.
What cracked my wrapper? What ashes on my crotch? Like what happened earlier.
What lights my tracksuit on fire?
Yeah, what burns holes in my tracksuit to where it's not a nice tracksuit I can wear to the house anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the segment of the show, What Plugs JP's Vitola, is brought to you by Nickel City Cigars. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking for all your United cigars, your Tatuaje cigars, your Roma Craft cigars, your Crown Head cigars, you got to hit up Nickel City Cigars. Hit them up. Veteran-owned, local business, small business. Hit up Tommy. He's a great fucking guy. Reoccurring guest on the show. The big fucking United guy by us. Hit him up when you're looking for all your United stuff. Nickel City Cigars, promo code REBAR, all capitals. Works on everything except for the Atabay. Hit him up. 6 samplers, stickers with me on a Buffalo, stickers with me in a tracksuit, beer can stickers, all the good stickers on me. Hit them up with the samplers. Promo code REBAR, Nickel City Cigars. All right.
Thank you for the sock of smoke, and thank you for the future Atabay, Tommy.
It ain't happening.
I'm putting it.
Man,
I'm putting it into
what?
the universe.
You know what? Shout out to Nick, Jersey Nick, for the Atabay 2020 for Evan memes.
Yo, Nick, thank you, man. He is pumping it.
Did he? Nick
he wants it to happen. Nick seems like the type of guy who roots for the underdog. It's me.
Nick, it ain't happening this year. Keep making the memes. We got we're doing it every day in January. We're releasing a meme. Seriously, that's the goal me and him created. And
one meme a day.
Shout out to Handrail. He listens to every episode through and through. He creates all our videos.
It doesn't seem like there's enough hours in the day for Handrick to get all of his shit done.
He does it, though.
He's a freak, man.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's got 9 computer monitors going at the same time and 4 arms or something because he gets it done. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, guys. And thank you to all our sponsors, too.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for this segment of the show that's brought to you by Nickel City Cigars. All right, what plugs my Vitola? All right. I've been to a bunch of big herfs. You've been to a bunch of big herfs. We do big herfs together. We're herf guys. We're cigar guys.
Guys.
You do a herf. When you go to these herfs and you have these people that are just always on their fucking cell phones. And it's like, I get it. You want to take pictures, but it's like, there's a time to do pictures when you're at a herf. But it's like, don't spend all your time on a cell phone. Be fucking social. Like, be social with the people that are there. You don't need to be on your cell phone. Like, yeah, it's cool. Take your picture. But live in the moment. As stupid as that sounds, because it's so fucking overly used. But actually, legit, live in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, you're with these people you call your brothers, your sisters. Get your fucking head out of your phone and spend time with these people. Like, just spend time with them. Be a real human being. Like,
well, herfs are supposed to be, a coming together of people. When I shit in the morning, I go on my phone and I look at Instagram. You don't need to do that.
I'll go on my phone when I'm by myself.
You can do that. You don't need to do that when you're in a group setting at a party or at a herf, whatever.
Yeah.
Just enjoy each other's company.
That's why you're there.
Yeah.
That's why you're there, is for each other's company. So why would everybody or majority of the people there be on their cell phones? No, you're not doing something good if everybody's sitting there on their cell phone.
No. And it's good to catch up with people. Normally when you go to a herf, you haven't seen people in a while.
Yeah.
get to see what's new with someone, check up, check in, and just hang out, have a good time. You don't need to. There's nothing good on Instagram that's better than what you're doing right now.
That, or whatever it is, like that's, worry about it later. A picture takes 2 seconds. Take the picture, fucking move on from it. Post it later. Worry about it later. Like, it's, people aren't going to be jealous of what you're posting. You're not going to make anybody jealous of what you're posting. It's what you don't post.
Yeah. How many memories have you missed because you were on your phone?
Not a lot, because I'm big against that. You know what I mean? Like, we do
missed
Evo
any.
weekend.
Yeah.
I don't touch my phone for like fucking 2 days.
I took 5 photos of Rebartober.
Yeah.
3 of them were of the food in the morning after Paula and I cooked breakfast.
Yeah.
So 2 pictures that I have of people.
Yeah. And
they were selfies with who I was talking with.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I love a good her photo, but it's just, you see these people just taking photos of everything. Like, yo, just enjoy the moment, live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, take it for what it is. Take it at its face value, because that's what matters the most. Like,
absolutely.
And you're not going to make anybody jealous with your fucking pictures. You're not going to make,
yeah,
anybody that you want to make jealous, it doesn't matter. No. You're going to make people jealous with what you don't fucking post. They can be like, oh, this big herf went on today. Why is there no pictures of it? What does it matter that there's no pictures of it? Everybody was there. Everybody had a good time. If there's no pictures of something, no talk about something, it's because nobody had time on their fucking cell phone.
And it was probably a better time.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. That's one of the great things about Evo Herb, right? We do up in the mountains of Ellicottville.
Not a lot of signal.
Not a lot of signal. Nobody has their cell phones out. A couple pictures here and there, but that's it. Everybody's sitting there shooting the shit, building the fire, working hard for what we're doing, what we're eating.
And they get posted later if there's any pictures.
Yeah, it's usually like a day or two later, or like when everybody's laying in bed at the end of the night.
Yeah.
If they're still awake.
And that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, like it's take what you have. Document it with this. Like, you don't need to talk about something as it's going on. Like, live in the moment, stay current mentally.
Yeah.
Like, don't.
And it's cool to, like, bring up a photo of, like, hey, remember that time when we were hanging out at this place?
The photos are better brought up later on than they are when it's going on.
Absolutely.
When it's going on, everybody has a when it's going on. Not everybody's posting at the same time. In the future, hey, this was a great time. Hey, this was that.
My thing is, don't talk to people that you're in the same room with on your phone.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
And it happens everywhere. It happens at a lot of
a lot of herfs.
It's just, from an outsider's point of view, it's almost embarrassing.
I would say.
Like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Have a conversation with someone.
Yo, learn to enjoy. When me and you are together, we're hardly on our cell phones.
Yeah. Very rarely.
Hardly.
We're catching up.
We see each other at least once a week.
Yeah.
Consistently once a week for like 3 to 5 hours. We see each other for. Like,
we catch up, make the most of the time. When I go home,
yeah.
If I got to be on my cell phone, it's
but that's the crazy part too. We rarely talk during the week.
Yeah.
We maybe like 2 messages a day.
Yeah.
Tops. We send to each other. That's it. Like, it's just
a couple back and forths about stupid shit, and then some stuff about the show, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just
spend your time with that person talking about.
Spend it wisely. Spend it when you're with them. Spend it with them. Don't be with them and spend it elsewhere. It makes no sense.
That's why I don't want to smoke with my wife, because I already talked to her enough.
Yeah, well, that's your time to not talk to her.
That's my time to just hang out. And actually, if I'm smoking by myself, I use a lot of that time to go on my phone and catch up.
That's same with me, man.
That's my time. But if I'm smoking with someone else, then that's the time I spend to catch up with them.
That's why you delegate that time.
Yeah.
To what you're doing. If you're delegating a time to go to a herf. If you go to a herf, don't sit on your cell phone. You're not herfing. If you're sitting on your cell phone at a herf, you're not herfing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, be fucking social.
Absolutely.
Be social.
Absolutely.
Like, it makes zero sense to not. Yeah, like, the less pictures you post when you're with people, the better the situation actually is. When you're stopping, all right, let's take a picture. Like, yo, you're not actually having a good time. If you have to say, oh, guys, smile. You're not having a good time.
Yeah. I I think it's funny, like all the pictures of cigars while you're in a herf. Like cigars has brought you all there, but you're not there for the cigar.
No,
You're
there
there
because
for
you're
the-
actually friends.
You're there for the company, right?
Yeah.
Don't be taking a picture of cigars with your friends around. Here you go. You can pour because you're a professional pourer.
It's nothing like the other years.
No, way different.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that was.
It's nothing like it at all.
Actually, I kind of preferred that. I kind of preferred it because it wasn't as in your face, pine needly. Like you divvying up like a commie.
Well, I used to always give you the bottom ends, but sometimes the bottom.
How did I know?
But sometimes the bottom end is the best part,
Sometimes it's bitter as fuck.
and it stains your backpack.
Yes. Yeah. At Tommy's house, you had some fucking nasty sediment.
Some Trillium.
Yeah, it was.
Trillium or Treehouse.
I think it was Treehouse. Yeah, and there was a chunk. That was a chunk.
Dude, I pulled it out of my finger. I wiped it on my backpack,
Oh my god!
and it's actually stained my backpack.
fuck. What was it like a full fucking thing of yeast? God
It
damn!
was like half the size of a Smartie. I mean, if that's a good size reference, I guess.
Like a witch's nipple.
But all right, so yeah, that was what plugs my Vitola, and I mean,
You got that off your chest.
yeah, it's up, it's out there. You know, take it for what it is. Take it at face value.
Absolutely.
Like, it's. You know what's actually good? So, you know, Ben, Sexy Monkey, and Uncle Chase, those two herf usually once a week together.
Yeah, they're like us, but the
Yeah,
Northwest
you know what?
version.
They each post one picture. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's
And
all
they
you
catch
see.
up on these episodes.
Yeah, and that's, you know what?
Thanks,
The
guys.
majority of the time they're together. They're not even really talking. They're fucking watching us idiots.
Yeah.
And you know what? Everybody's got to be like Cheese and Monkey.
Enjoy your time
You know,
together.
yeah, just, you know, save the time together. Like that's if you're with a group of people, enjoy the time with a group of people.
What a combo. Cheese and monkey.
Cheese and Monkey.
Why isn't it cheese and sexy?
Sexy Cheese.
Sexy cheese. Oh, you guys would make a great couple. Sexy
Monkey Cheese.
That sounds gross.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's been it for this episode. We're done. We got what's off our chest. We touched tips. We got what's all right. Well, fuck.
Actually,
Okay, so shout out the cigar, I guess, real quick.
yeah, it's
And where you got it from?
Principal cigar from Sir Louis. Thank you, Hunter, for sending them. JP, thank you, JP, for giving me at least a couple.
You got my leftovers.
I know, but this is actually pretty good.
Everything
would-
you sent us was fucking insane.
Never buy this cigar. I would never in a million. Does this ever look like something I would smoke?
No, but it's probably good as fuck.
It is.
Everything
fucking
I've had
good.
from Principal Cigars has been insane.
This is the most.
It's mild but crazy flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's smooth as shit.
That's the new boutique.
I could
is-
retro this if I had. This is my first cigar ever. You could retro this. Isn't that?
This is actually pretty good too. A little bit heavier now that I'm towards the end, but really
Nubby? Very. Yeah, you're not doing too bad.
No. I still got probably another 10 minutes on this, but
Yeah. But great stick. I haven't had anything from. This is my first one from Principal.
you've had some
Cigars.
from Principal Cigars before. J-Dub gave us something in Evo. We both smoked it, or you still have it?
Oh, maybe I was drunk.
I think
Whoops.
no. I smoked mine. We may have smoked it together when we were really drunk.
I don't know, but I can't remember. Anyway, good time
All
because
right.
I was enjoying my fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if
Drinking
we weren't
and
enjoying our
being
time,
merry.
we would have documented it on our cell phones.
But you can't remember, so
Yeah.
There
I
it
can't
is.
even find my phone half the time. So, all
thank
right.
you to all the sponsors.
Yeah. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to our listeners, our viewers. Shout out to everybody that, you know, Nick, Handrail. Yo, Cheese and Monkey. Oh, shout out to you two guys. Thank you guys for always being there, supporting us.
Sexy monkey.
Everybody that supported us along this journey. We are about a year and a month in now.
We're getting into 2020, and it's only going to be bigger and better.
Yep, we're only growing, and we're gonna grow with you guys. You're gonna grow with us. You know what word and I don't know properly how to use it. Tommy uses it a lot.
What's the word?
Organically.
Organically?
We're gonna grow organically. Everything is like
That means you
organically.
never paid for it.
It's natural.
Yeah, you never. Well, a lot of people use it for like building a brand. They never paid for followers. They never paid for recognition. It's all organic.
So I guess this is organic.
100%. This is organic. We've never paid for a fucking thing. It's only through the sponsors and through us talking shit and you pretty much every time you take a shit building this brand. It is
organic.
That's organic.
My shit is not organic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next week, peace out, suckers.
Smoke something good. Smoke it with your friends.
Get your fucking head out of your ass and spend it with them.